Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. This is going to be from now to the end of December. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So keep in mind it is going to be general. Your best bet is going to be a personalized session. I do offer those. All that information will be listed below, as well as for my members only section on YouTube. If you are interested in joining that as well, that link will be posted. Check it below, and let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. So the first thing we're going to talk about, Geminis, in regards to what you're not expecting to happen, we will talk about your love life. And what we have representing that, I do have the adjacent possibilities card, as well as the 10 of Wands. So as far as love is concerned, for a lot of you, you are needing to find a different approach when it comes to dealing with the problems that are lingering in your relationship. For some of you, if it's not a relationship in particular that you're in, if you're single, this may be you guys needing to find different opportunities in love where you're not going to be dealing with people who have a whole bunch of baggage, whether that's like exes that they're still stuck on. For some of you as well, in regards to you accepting new love into your life, if you're completely single, you may need to also look at where you're still holding on to old things or old burdens that are not helping you move forward and actually accepting new love into your life. For others of you, again, this is a relationship that you may be in right now currently, or that you just may have gotten out of. There may be a need for you to either get a different approach with dealing with this person, or like I said, there may be a need for you to really just release baggage that you're holding on to and look at other opportunities here. Now, what I am seeing in regards to your career, let's move this. So in regards to that, I do have the thinking man and then the 4 of cups. And with this, there's definitely a need for you to process whatever moves that you're wanting to make in regards to your career. You're possibly going to go through this thinking period of really analyzing everything that you've been doing up until this point for this whole entire year. And for a lot of you, I'm not going to say you're going to be disappointed with how far you've came, but for a lot of you, you know you could be a lot further. You know your potential. And for some of you, you could be like, look, 2020 is going to be my year to finally do this, or 2020 is going to be finally my year to do that. And for a lot of you, it's time for you to process exactly what those ideas are going to be. Get a really good idea of them so that you can go ahead and execute it. Because for some of you, you're just dissatisfied with how your current work situation is set up. You could be feeling like, look, whatever you were emotionally interested in at one point, it may not be working for you anymore. Yeah. And you may be looking for something that's going to be more in alignment with what makes you happy and what makes you feel kind of structured as well. Another thing I am seeing as well, there may be some sort of business move that you do have in mind already, but you may feel as if it's not going to give you the results that you're trying to yield. There's a need for you to not give up on yourself before you even try. I have to say that for somebody out there, because somebody's already wanting to give up on themselves before putting themselves out there. So definitely make sure you're not being that type of person where it's like you're shutting down the idea of greatness before it even had a chance to manifest. Now, in regards to what I am seeing for what you need to watch out for, I do have the Rest and Rejuvenation card and the Full card, excuse me. I almost said the 4 of Swords, which it would be the Rest and Rejuvenation card in the regular tarot. But with this, what you guys need to watch out for is, for one, overworking yourself. For a lot of you, there's some new moves that you want to make, some new beginnings that some of you are about to take an adventure into. I'm hearing like moving, stuff like that. So there's definitely a need for you to not overwork yourself. Also, what I am seeing, you do need to take some time to really think about some decisions that you want to make before you jump head first. Especially if it's any sort of contractual agreements or anything of that sort. Definitely take your time before you just jump into anything, because you may be a little dissatisfied if things go left, especially if it's involving other people here. So really take some time to think about some things. Others of you, I really would put a situation on pause with possibly an Aries. Really any fire sign, because you don't want to just jump into something where it's already been kind of weird and murky waters, and there could be problems moving forward. So this could be a friend, somebody who you're in a relationship with, things of that sort. Okay. Now what I am seeing for the theme, I do have the three, no, why do I keep wanting to say the Three of Cups in like these tarot names for this deck? This would be the community card, but in the regular tarot would be the Three of Cups. And then we also have the Emperor. So for the theme, from now to the end of December, I'm getting a sense that it's about you guys possibly reconciling with an Aries or maybe even a Taurus. The Emperor and the Fool card are like notorious for being Aries energy. So that's the only reason why I'm bringing up Aries. For others of you, this could be reconciling with somebody who you may have children with. Or you guys, this could even be a friend. With the community card, this looks like somebody who you may be friends with, especially if you're a female. There may be like an Aries that's trying to come back into your life or something of that sort. For others of you, this is more of you trying to get your accomplishments together, like you trying to get your life in order, build some sort of structure for yourself so that you can go ahead and get your accomplishments going, or, you know, start working on the things that you want to manifest here. For some of you as well, you may have anxiety in regards to some career moves that you want to make, but you guys know it's time for you to do it because you know that emotionally it's connected. It's something that you're connected to. For some of you, the theme could even be about a third-party situation. That's not for everybody. This could be for somebody who may have kids out there. You could be dealing with a third-party situation and you don't know what to do with that. There may be a need for you to really tap into your intuition. But overall, with anything that you're unsure about, that you're having anxiety about and you're worrying, really tap into your intuition. Your intuition is going to let you know what to do. Now, when it comes to the personal growth that you guys may experience, which you're not expecting to happen in regards to that, I do have the Thinking Woman and the Three of Cups here. So for my Geminis, you're definitely going to be in a space of having to really reflect on a lot of things here, taking a step back and seeing things for what it is. This is also being able to realize like where you have been setting yourself back from accomplishing what you deserve, whether that's financially, whether that's like just being in a better place mentally, whatever it may be. For a lot of you as well, in regards to like relationships, this is taking a step back and looking at what you will and will not deal with. For a lot of you as well, you may be realizing that there's going to be times where you're going to be torn between the past and the future, whether or not you're going to allow the past to persist to come in and out of your life, or if you're going to go completely into a new domain in your life. Okay. But for a lot of you, this is you kind of processing what exactly you're dissatisfied with and where you don't feel connected to anymore emotionally and being able to let it go. And for a lot of you, there's a lot of thinking that you have to do in regards to that. Now, what I am seeing for the advice for you, for anything that may come up, I do have the Woman holding a coin and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is focusing on your money, honey. This is making sure that you guys are definitely focusing on the financial things that you're trying to manifest in your life, whether this is a new home, whether this is like upgraded apartment, just you being financially stable. I feel like it's definitely important that you guys keep focusing on the money. I feel like there is some good changes that will happen in that arena if you do take some time to focus on what's the next plan of action for you instead of putting it off to a later day or acting as if it's not something that you want to do here. For some of you as well, if there's some issues within your love life, again, focusing on your money matters is going to be your best bet while all this is going on. Because I feel like eventually things will turn around for you. You just may need to spend some time with yourself and really focus on your future goals. While whatever is going on within your love life is transpiring, you don't want to lose sight of what your responsibilities are. Okay? And if there is any sort of money problems currently, understand that, again, you could shift that all around if you take some time for yourself to figure out or formulate a plan for yourself and not, again, putting it off. But that's what I'm seeing here, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that you were able to take something from this video. If you did, please please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely check out the information listed below if you do want a personalized session. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.